Hello! My name is Austin Manchester.
And my name is Clay Finkley. It is so good to have you guys joining in with us today.
We are here with the Love Does series recap.
Yep, and we are answering questions that you guys have asked. And we've answered some good ones on this channel already. So go ahead, if this is the first video you've checked out, go check out another one.
Like you said, talking through these questions you guys sent in, we have another question for you guys. Does love make a difference in bullying?
That's tough because I believe a lot of students deal with bullying. You actually have a statistic about that. Tell me what that statistic is, because I don't necessarily remember off the top of my head.
So when we saw this question you guys sent in, we were like, okay, yeah, a lot of people deal with this.
We hear about it
all
the time.
So how often does this happen is what we simply asked. And, 1 in every 4 people deal with bullying.
1 in every 4. That is a crazy number. That doesn't even make sense that it's that many. And with that, I want to start by saying this. I'm sorry if you are someone who deals with bullying. I hate that you have to go through that. I hate that you have to deal with that. I don't desire that to be in your life. And that's not God's design for you either. And asking the question, does love make a difference in bullying? It's a really weird question, because the answer is yes, love does make a difference, but it's not what we want to do all the time, but it's what God calls us to do. Matthew 5:44 through 45 says this: love your enemies, pray for those who persecute you. In that way, you will be acting as true children of your Father in heaven. For he gives his sunlight to both the evil and the good, and he sends rain on the just and the unjust alike. We have to think different about our bullying situation. We have to approach it differently. We have to attack it differently. We need to be thinking, what is going on in their life that makes them turn to bullying? And that's not a question a lot of people think about. A lot of the times when bullying happens, we think about what's happening to us, and I get that, and it's an important thing to think about.
Absolutely.
But to make a difference, I think we have to think about it the opposite way. How can your love affect their actions? Maybe the reason that they are bullying you or bullying other people is because they have a parent that doesn't love them. They have a parent that abuses them. They have parents that aren't there. Their family's addicted to drugs. There's someone who's drinking all the time in their family. And because they're not receiving the love that they need so badly in their life, they don't understand what to do with the emotions that they are facing, so they take it out on other people. So maybe the best thing you can do is go and love your bully.
Oh, that's tough.
It is tough. And it might not work right away.
It might not.
It might not work for a long time. And it might hurt a lot.
It's true. Oh, yeah.
But the question is, what if your continued love gives them exactly what they need, and it changes their life and changes their actions? So the question, does love make a difference in bullying? I believe the answer is yes, love does. Manchester, can you give them a challenge?
Yeah, like we talked about, it can be really, really, really difficult to essentially love the person bullying you.
Absolutely. I know what I said is tough.
Yeah.
And it's not what we want to do.
But I want to challenge you guys. Clay wants to challenge you guys. We want to challenge you guys and just say this. If you're an individual who is suffering or being attacked or being bullied in any way, shape, or form, we want to challenge you to pray for that bully. Just pray for him. Start with doing that, because we truly believe that with the love of God in your life and you praying over that individual, it will do a lot for them.
Absolutely. And they may not even realize it.
You might not realize it at all. And they might not even see it at all. But some things will start to change in their lives.
Guys, we love you and we care about you. Out.
Out.